Take two. How annoying is it when you've got a continually buzzing microphone? It's not buzzing now, hopefully. So, wildlife extravaganza at Bramshot, yes. So I was out cycling. Trail I use reasonably frequently, has a good view across Hammer Vale and surrounding areas. It's quite a nice. If it's good skies, it's a nice sort of trail. That's all. So I was cycling along, minding my own business, and I see this. So it was quite windy, so there's quite a lot of foliage noise and the like, so I thought that was possibly covering my approach. Now, I recognised this, of course, as the back end of a deer. And I thought, okay, how close can I get before it's spooked? So very quietly, I put the bike down on the trail and unzipped my bag, took out the camera and took that first photo. Clearly, even though the shutter on the veritable G6, it's not that quiet. Let's listen. I know when I've been out before and was photographing a deer that it heard that from some distance off. So this time I was fortunate. I thought, let's see how close I can get. So I started to creep along the trail towards the deer, and taking some more shots as I went. And then I thought, perhaps I should get some video of this. So clearly at the time I started, the deer was distracted by eating, and I thought, okay, I'll just video it until it spots me, and that's what I did. And here's the film. So this counts as a wildlife extravaganza for me, because I'm not usually this lucky with finding wildlife to video. I carried on further down the trail. That's the wildlife extravaganza piece done there. There's no more wildlife extravaganza bit. That's done. I carried on down the trail, and there's a tree. It's silver birch that I quite like, and if you've got good skies, it's quite a nice kind of scene and stuff. So I thought, okay, I'll stop there and take some pictures. And when I reviewed them, to be honest, on the screen on this, things don't look that great, and even through the viewfinder when you're taking photos, it doesn't look that impressive. Doesn't look that sharp. It's not a great optically or electronically. The screen representations are not that good. However, when I got back and reviewed the photos, I think they were pretty good. I was well pleased, and this is quite a humble piece of kit, really. I mean, I think the camera cost me £120 or something a little while ago. So it's not an expensive piece of kit. The lens is the cheapest of the 14 to 140s. This is my travel staple in the back of my cycling bag in case I tip off and break something. It's not an expensive piece of kit. And I think the results were really good. And when I looked at these pictures at 100% magnification, I think they're really good for what this is. They exceeded my expectations. That's the crux of it. So yeah, I was well pleased. Colours are good, I think, very pleasing, and the images, these are just raw, straight out of camera, with nothing done to them, just in Silky Pics and developed into JPEGs. So yeah, I was really pleased, and it's given me kind of the confidence to use this a lot more, just as a very simple carry around travel type camera, which actually is good enough for a lot of what I'm doing anyway. So yeah, more to come from the G6. It's better than I'd imagined it would be. Well pleased.